Today we will read from a popular subreddit, so let's jump right into it. She woke up to this horror at 30,000 FT. A passenger sitting in front of me on a 5-hour flight from LA to New York decided to enjoy their bag of peanuts. I was peacefully sleeping away until I woke up to what sounded like screams in the middle of the night. I opened my eyes to this horrific sight. The entire floor was covered with nutshells, and the person next to me had dumped their entire bag of peanuts on my side of the plane. To make matters worse, they had peeled them all by hand and left the peels on the seat and on the floor. Absolutely disgusting. I immediately started recording. This is what the seat and the floor looked like when I boarded the plane a few minutes later. The flight attendant came by and I told her about the situation. She just shrugged and said that it's passengers like that make her job so horrible. I ended up just sitting there for the rest of the flight since it was a full flight and there was no way I was getting past all those shells to get to the bathroom. I was also too disgusted to even touch the peanuts that were offered to me. Yes, they were free, but that made it even more disgusting to me because they were basically offering me a free pass to step on some unknown passenger's DNA. I don't know. Maybe it's a big deal to some people, but honestly, I was just grossed out. I'm usually pretty chill about these things, but this was beyond unhygienic. It's not like I can just flick the shells off onto the seat and be done with it because there were so many of them. It was a full-on assault of tiny hard shells covering every inch of the floor. So I was stuck sitting there in the middle of a pile of nutshells for the next 5 hours. Absolutely disgusting. The internet is divided. Some people are saying that this is just a no big deal and that she should have just brushed it off and moved on. But other people are saying that this is completely disgusting and that the passenger should have called the flight attendant over and made them clean it up. Now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Would you have eaten the nuts, or would you have thrown the passenger out the window first? Comment your rage snack below and follow before the flight lands.